What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, back with my trade day results. So we had the Daniel Sedin, the Jonathan Bernier, the Patrick Berglund, the St. Louis, the Jelena, and the Monahan Team of the Years. So we had 6 cards. Not a whole ton of trades, but I hope there's some good ones we'll find out here. Alright, so we'll start with Mr. Sedin himself, Daniel. Okay, so we're going to reject that right off the bat. Voracek, nope. He's worth about 80 to 90. Palat, I think, goes for about 30k. I'll reject that. Ooh, Zetterberg Winter Classic. We could upgrade our current Zetterberg himself, just without Winter Classic, goes for about. I think last time I checked, he was over 100. So a Winter Classic Zetterberg probably goes for about 150, I would assume. I'm not 100% on that, and I just said that really funny, but we're going to delay that for now. Ooh, Timonen Stanley Cup. That's actually pretty good. Neil. I'm not sure how much Timonen actually goes for, though. I don't think he goes for that much, even though he is a pretty solid player, it looks like. But I think that trade's about... Because Neil doesn't really go for a ton. Probably about 75-ish. Markov, Kemper, Boychuk, and Peter Nedved. Not terrible, but actually, what is Boychuk like? He's not bad, but yeah, we've had. I mean, the Zetterberg alone is way better. Brendan Gallagher, Stanley Cup. I think he goes for about 70, so that's not bad actually. Eriksson, Camilleri, Backstrom, not really that great. Reeves, Eric Johnson, Team of the Week plus 18k. I actually think that's close to a 90,000 trade. I think Eric Johnson goes for about 70-ish, so that's actually not bad. Sweet trade, but I'm not gonna take that. No. What's this? Henrik Sedin, Patrick Sharp, Getzlaf, and Duchesne. I know a lot of these guys don't go for as much as they did. I think Getzlaf still goes for about 50-ish, maybe. Duchesne doesn't really go for a ton. Sharp probably goes for about 15 to 20, maybe. That's actually not a bad trade. We'll keep that for now. Palat plus 10k. So again, it was about he's about 30k, I think. So that's about 40. I'm not gonna take that. I honestly am leaning towards that Zetterberg. So because he's over like I think the regular Zetterberg goes for about 110 by himself. So. I think I'm gonna take the Zetterberg, and we can put I think I'm gonna upgrade my Zetterberg, and then we can use my Zetterberg for the next trade day. That was on Snipe City. So yeah, I'm gonna accept this. This is a pretty good trade. Thank you very much, whoever sent that. I did gain about 40 to 50k in that trade, so that is very generous of you. Oh really? 109? That's weird because the regular Zetterberg goes for 110. So. That's weird. Okay, so I'm going to send that to active roster. Oh, we already have... okay, we'll keep him in the trade pile then for now. And then 3 B Walkers. Look at that ginger. We're going to just quick sell that. Yeah, we're not going to keep that at all. No, thank you. Good trade, though. Good trade, definitely. Although I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think the Zetterberg would probably go for a bit more. Alright, so for the Jonathan Bernier Player of the Game, we got Semyon Varlamov, Team of the Week. He doesn't go for a ton, I know. The Bernier himself goes for about 60. He's actually a really solid goalie. Ooh, Pekarene plus 15. That's actually really good. That's about a 75-ish, I would think. I think Pekarene goes for about 60 alone. So plus 15. So that's a lot. Smith, Team of the Week, plus 10k. That's... about 50 to 55, I would think. Not bad. We're gonna just reject that. Reject that. Nick Cronwall. That's not bad actually. I'd be down with a Nick Cronwall. That'd be a sick card. Although I still wouldn't be able to finish the Detroit collection because I need a regular Datsuk, which I don't have. I have Winter Classic Datsuk, but sadly they don't count, which I think they should change. Like, you shouldn't have to spend like a few $1,000,000 to get 2 different types of Datsuks. It's kind of silly. It should just be like an upgraded version of the regular one, you know. Whatever. But yeah, that's not bad. We'll delay that for now. Anderson and George is not bad, but we already have some better trades. Pacioretty, Spezza, Couture, and Stahl. That's not bad. That's probably almost close to equal value. I don't think Stahl goes for much. I know Pacioretty doesn't go for a lot. Spezza I don't think goes for as much as he used to. He used to go for like quite a bit. He probably only goes for like 10, 15 if lucky. Altogether though, that's pretty close. Yaroslav Halak I think goes for about 50-ish. He's a pretty solid goalie though. Ken Kapanen. Luongo plus 2 captains, so I think they want me to put the captain on Luongo. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can. So I'm going to reject that. He doesn't go for a lot. So you know what? I think I'm going to go with the Pecorine, actually, out of all those. The Pecorine seems like the best value. I actually could probably use Pecorine. We need an upgrade for Howard. Maybe that's why somebody sent him. Howard's a pretty solid goalie, but Pecorine is obviously better. So I'm going to accept that. Whoever sent that, thank you very much. You got a Jonathan Bernier player of the game. Again, I'm not sure, but if I don't have a value... Oh, he goes for about 57. Okay, so yeah, we made good out of that. I'll send him my active for now. There we go. I'm not sure if I've done the Nashville either. The Nashville collection. Alright, Patrick Berglund. He was the Swedish Patrick Berglund, so that's a no. He goes for about 40k. That's not really. Jeremy Roenick only goes for about just over 20 plus 10k, so I'm gonna decline that. Marlowe doesn't really go for a ton. Bobrovsky either. Ward, Burger Ward. Excellent. Peros, Molson, and Granlund. Not really that great. I mean, the mustache. I got a lot of mustaches though. All right, so it doesn't look like we got a trade for that, really. Yeah. So you know what? If I might just keep him and reuse him then, because we didn't really get anything valued at him. He, like I said, he goes for about 40k. He's actually a really solid center, so we didn't really get anything from him. He is the Swedish Olympic Patrick Berglund. So we'll move on to St. Louis. So we can just reuse him in another trade day. Wow, Anze Kopitar. Damn. I think he goes for about 35 to 40-ish. St. Louis, this team of the week, goes for about 26, 27. So that's a pretty good trade. Desjardins and Yakupov. I don't really think that's worth that much. Ladd, Kane, Hedman, Horton. Not a whole lot. Patry, Semin, Robidas, nope. Fowler, Ryder. The Ryder is actually not bad, but I don't think 25k exactly. That's actually not bad. Strite Ryan, and then 2 change cards, and another Palat, which we know goes for about 30k, so it's about 36,500, which is actually pretty close to being equal to the Kopitar. But I think people would be more interested in a Kopitar than a Palat. Let's look at the stats though. Fast and Voracek. Yeah, no, not really. No. Okay, so I'm gonna look at this one once again. You know what? 86, 88, 88, 86, 88, 3 88s and then an 86. Okay, what is Palat? 92, 91, 91, 87, 89. See, I don't know why he's worth so much more. Or less, sorry. Because, I mean, that, like, he goes for about 30k, right? So, it's definitely not bad. But I think the Kopitar sells for more just because it's Kopitar, right? So, yeah. I think I'm going to take the Kopitar on that one. We're going to take the Kopitar there. Because he goes for about 35 to 40, so... yeah, we're taking the Kopitar. We could probably reuse him again in the trade day in the future. Most of these cards are just going to be reused anyways. So, watch, he sells probably for less. I think some people do still undercut quite a bit. Yeah, 35. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal. I mean, the other one was worth about 36, but yeah, that's okay. I'm just gonna send them to the trade pile. Like I said, most of the cards that I'm gonna get now at this point, I'm gonna reuse. Someone did actually give me, because they were quitting HUT, gave me like 4,500,000, or I guess 4,500,000 pucks. So I'm not sure quite yet what I'm gonna do that. If I want to open packs or if I want to maybe just do something with it, but I'll figure that out on my own. So we got Phaneuf Camilleri. Phaneuf's actually goes for about 35 to 40. The Jelena goes for about 30. So that's straight up is a pretty good trade. Plus 4,500 pucks and a Camilleri, so not bad. Lupul plus 20k. Lupul only goes for about 2k, so that's not really worth it. PRV, no. I'm just gonna reject a bunch of these. Girardi, noob. I've seen these before, and they don't really go for a ton. I'm not sure what they all add up to, but I know for a fact they don't really go for much. Decline that. What do we got here? Steen. That's not bad. Carter, Alsner, Marleau, and a Peros plus 1,000. I don't think these guys go for a lot. I know the Alsner. I mean, I have the Alsner already, but I don't think he goes for a ton anymore. I think they need to add it so you can actually see the last price sold while you're looking at trades. I'm going to delay that for now, though. Burger Ward again. Burger Ward, y'all. Pominville and Wheeler, no. Okay, so I think the Phaneuf is the trade to take. This game freezes on me. There we go. Phaneuf Camilleri, Lupul. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take the Phaneuf. Phaneuf sells for a decent amount. Or, well, I mean, we can reuse him in the trade. Like I've done in the past, let me know what cards you guys would be interested in me reusing. Otherwise, I can just sell them and buy new cards for the trade days. Yeah, he doesn't go for a lot, so. But yeah, like Phaneuf goes for 35k. So I could either use him in a trade day. If you sent the trade, feel free to comment and be like, oh, use him on Snipe City. But otherwise, I kind of feel like, because I have like a good core on my team, but if you guys want me to actually use them, feel free to tell me that. Or like I said, I can put them back in the trade day. So this is a terrible trade. I don't know why you sent that to me. Emerton, no. Oshie Bacchus, Steen, Tarasenko plus 10k. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think most of these guys go for a lot. Although I could probably do the St. Louis collection, which I don't think I've done yet. Although you need Petrangelo, who goes for quite a bit. So I'm gonna just delay that for now. Steen, Krejci, Camilleri, Stepan. I know this Steen is not the other Steen. The other Steen we got offered was an 88 Steen. It's an 87 Steen. He goes for quite a bit less. I mean, he's not bad, obviously, but I may sound like a jerk here. The Myers doesn't go for a lot. Myers used to sell for a lot because he's such a solid. Like, he's got an 89 checking, so he used to sell for a ton. But he doesn't go for that much anymore. You know what, guys? I actually might keep the Monahan and reuse him for another trade day, because I mean, this probably is a good trade, but I don't know the HUT value, like the HUT market, that well. Like, I know some of the bigger cards, like I've been saying, but some of these smaller guys, like I don't think Oshie, Steen, or Tarasenko go for a lot at all. They probably only go for like a couple thousand. Bacchus might go for a bit more, but again, I don't think he does. It's probably a good trade, but I don't think I want to take it. Krejci, I know it doesn't go for a lot. Camilleri doesn't go for a lot. Stepan doesn't go for a lot. And the Steen, I mean, he's an okay Steen, but he doesn't really go for a ton, so. Salo, and then this one, the only really good player out of this is Myers. You know what, I'm going to just reject all of them and reuse the Monahan in the next trade day. So, whoever sent in trades, thank you very much. I'm sorry I didn't take all of them. Obviously, I can't. I probably just made a huge mistake on this Monahan trade. So I apologize if I declined it. I may probably look at it later and be like, oh my god, I'm such a douche for not taking that. But the Berglund and the Monahan are still available if you actually want to send trades. There's like 3 hours. But otherwise, yeah, I'll probably just reuse them. Like, we still got a good crop here. So I'll probably replace my Zetterberg with this Zetterberg. Put that Zetterberg into the trade day. We'll use Phaneuf, Kopitar, probably Berglund, Monahan again. And I think that was it. Yeah, so we'll still have a decent amount of players. Plus I have like quite a bit of pucks that I can probably reuse for something else too. So yeah, I think it was pretty good. Thanks again for the trades, and I'll try and do one fairly soon again. I'm not sure exactly when. Again, it's all up to my like work schedule and stuff when I can actually do it. All right, thanks for watching, guys.